silence through the night. What a thrill.
So, today's the day. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater is finally out. So, Delta is a remake to the 2004 game called Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Well, common sense, but hey, maybe people that have never played the original series, or this is the first game of the series, this is their first game ever in the franchise, they may not know this. But yeah, so MGS3 originally launched on the PlayStation 2 in 2004. It was re-released multiple times across many generations of consoles. The latest release was the HD version in Metal Gear Solid The Master Collection Volume 1. That is available for the PlayStation 4, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, Nintendo Switch, and yes, you could also play it on the Switch too, maybe. And there may be compatibility issues though. I've heard a couple of things with one of the games on there. And then PC. Now, yes, the original HD collection launched on the PS3 360, so you can get that. Also includes MGS2 and Peace Walker. That's on the Xbox 360 and PS3. Then the PlayStation Vita version, you could also get MGS2 and 3. Peace Walker was not part of that collection on the Vita. If you want to get Peace Walker on the Vita, you'd have to download it digitally off the PlayStation Store as a PSP game. Anyway, so back to Delta. Yes, you could play it today. It's available on Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and PC. We'll have to wait and see if it's coming. Well, it's definitely not going to come to Switch 1. I'd be shocked. Switch 2? I don't know. Well, maybe. If it does, it's not going to be until maybe next year. I don't know, or a couple years. I'm not saying it will come. But the other Metal Gear Solid games, not talking about 5, but the Master Collection you can get on the Switch. Yeah, so I would think if it's going to come to the Switch 2, it'll probably be next year or the following year. I don't actually know though. I could be wrong. Maybe it'll never come, but I feel like it probably will. Anyway, yeah, so to find out more about the game, links down in the description to Konami's official website. I also included a link to the Master Collection. If you guys want to check that out, I would almost recommend checking, playing the older Metal Gear Solid games first, along with Metal Gear. I'm not going to get into the lore, so if you're new to this, it might be confusing. Very confusing. Yes, there's a difference between Metal Gear and Metal Gear Solid, but it's all the same franchise, though. Yeah, but I could see newer people, I was going to say younger people, newcomers to the series, may not want to get into all that. They might want to start with Delta, and they might have a hard time playing the original. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I'll probably still prefer the original one, especially with the remake having graphical issues, frame rate issues. Yeah, more on that some other time. I don't know. I probably won't talk too much about that, though. So, yes, like I said, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater available today. I'm not going to be able to play it until this weekend. Sunday, I didn't get the deluxe edition. I didn't care to pay $10 extra or whatever it was to play the game 48 hours. Yes, I know you get other stuff with it, too. Like, this, I think it's the Peace Walker sneaking suit. I figured if that ever goes on, well, yeah, whenever it goes on sale for, like, a really good price, then I might buy it. And if it's, like, $2, I don't care to pay $10. And I also saw that you could dress up, like in the original one, you could have an alligator cap. Well, this one you get a full costume, which is cool, but it's like, well, I'm probably not going to use that through the game, but who knows. Anyway, yes, so this is available now. I'm still looking forward to trying it once I get off work, which the Steam version wouldn't release so late in the day. Well, 9 a.m. Eastern, I believe. Well, I have work, so it is what it is. So, game's out today. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.